Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Cynthia Styles. I am Cynthia, and here we talk about handbags and a little bit of everything in between. So first of all, I wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope everybody's having a safe and happy holiday. If you're traveling, safe travels to those who are traveling. If you're staying home, girl, I am too, okay? Um, but yeah, ultimately, just Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. I will be back with you guys before the new year because I do have the bags that I purchased in 2025 video coming up once I find some time to do it. But I just wanted to get that out the way. Also, welcome back to my current subscribers. If you're new to this channel, welcome. We have a bit of fun over here, and we would love for you to keep coming back. So please like, comment, and subscribe. All the things. Do all the things. And yeah, so you can keep seeing what I got going on over here. I think we have a little bit of fun over here. I don't come to you guys as much as I would like to, but I'm gonna be straight up and down with y'all. For me at my job, this is our peak season because I work in insurance, and a lot of, anything about insurance, January 1, everything resets. So for me, this is like our busiest time of the year, and all I can do is work and take care of my family. I don't have time to do anything else. I try as hard as I possibly can to do the things that I love to do, but it does get a little bit hard during the holidays and everything just because of holiday action, and also at the same time it is our peak season at my job. So it has just been crazy. Like right after this, I'm going to go downstairs and go bake cookies with my kids. We made the cookie dough last night when I got off of work because they kept hounding me like, "Mom, you gotta log off so we can make cookie dough so we can be ready for tomorrow." And I'm like, I know. And so I did. And I'm glad that they got me out of that space of work and like snapped it back into me like mom, family. Because it was just so easy for me to stay in job mode. So they got me away from that. We made the cookie dough, we let it chill overnight. And today for Christmas Eve, we are baking the cookies and everything for Santa. So this is what we do every year. With all that being said, not an excuse because you guys are so important to me too, because I love my handbag community. You guys are so amazing. I'm watching you every day. I'm in the comments. I'm trying to, watch as many videos as I can. I'm in the comments of all my ladies and everything. Love y'all down. So, but I did carve out some time for myself today, and we're going to talk about this bag that I've been wearing for the last couple weeks, okay? And you've seen it before. You saw me unbox it. But I am currently in my Dooney and Bourke, clearly. This is my barrel satchel it's a barrel bag in the color honey. And this is their Suede barrel. And I got her from I Love Dooney about 3 weeks ago. If you go back through my videos, let me see a little bit. If I can go a little bit. I'm always having camera issues. Okay, here we go. If you go back about 3 weeks, you'll see the unboxing of this purse or this bag. And when I tell y'all, I love this bag. I absolutely love this bag. I'm definitely loving the color, and I feel like she's coming up a little bit darker than what she did in the original video, so check that out. I don't know, I might be tripping, but I do feel like she's kind of, because I have been wearing her almost religiously for the last couple weeks, is starting to patina just a bit, because I'm not gonna lie, she was a little bit lighter than I originally when I originally unboxed her. But it could be just me. It could be me. but I feel like she's either I've gotten used to the color or she has slightly patinaed a bit. Either way, still love her down. Like the feel of this suede on this particular bag is just amazing to me. And she fits everything so perfectly. I don't have any problems with, oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any problems with the wear on this bag. Like I am having such a hard time getting out of this bag to the point where I did come out of this bag like the later part of last week. Over the weekend I came out of this bag and I was like, oh, okay, I have other bags I can wear, and I do have a red Florentine satchel, and I was like, I can do that for Christmas. And I was like, oh, okay, that would be so cute. I'm gonna do Christmas. I got me a Christmas tree to go. I actually got this tree that I got from Amazon. I had originally gotten it for my red Florentine satchel because I was like, I'm gonna do that whole vibe. And I got in her. I was in her for like 2 days. She's a great wear. She is a great wear. However, I kept thinking about this bag and I was like, oh, I cannot wait to get back in her. And I just was like, forget it, Cynthia. You obviously have a place where you want to be right now, and it is with this bag. So you just need to not fight the feeling anymore. So I did. Yeah. I went early part of this week. I already went back on in this bag and I have not regretted it. Like I am so in love with this bag. The wear of this bag, it just goes. And I have a lot of, and it kind of gives like off of a natural-ish color vibe. And I have a lot of things that are, a lot of outfits that are natural, but like have outfits that are in that natural category. It just goes, you know what I'm saying? But she's just a good pick up and go bag. She fits everything that I need her to fit. This zipper is like butter, okay? The zipper is butter, okay? And she just feels, I live, in a cold-ish place. I live in Illinois, so, it's cold over here right now. And it just feels, with her, the suede, and then I got me a fur coat on. We just been having a good time over here. So I just want to show you real quick and then let you know how much of everything that she fits. She's putting everything of my normal carry. I mean, I can get more in here if I really wanted to. And y'all see my suede kiss lock. She right there with me. Okay. We've been having a good time. We even went out today. We went to Ross because I needed to get my dog some Christmas presents. I knew I needed to do that, but I had forgotten a little bit. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go get my dog. My dog's name is Minnie. That's my baby. She's a little multi-poo. Love her. Great addition to our family. We absolutely love her. And I had to get her some Christmas presents because I had to have my baby open up some Christmas presents too, along with my kids. And we went to Ross and TJ Maxx, and I took this bag with me. We was out the door and I mean, perfect. The carry on this bag is just unbelievable. If they come out with any other colors of this bag, I'm getting them. And I suggest 10 out of 10 would recommend get this bag if you can get a hold of it. I did in my was it in my unboxing video? I don't know if it was in my unboxing video. It was one of my most recent videos. I was saying that this bag is not on the Dooney website anymore. They still have suede items, but not the barrel bag. But I mentioned that I had saw a suede barrel on Poshmark on the secondhand market already. Somebody must have purchased the black bag and didn't want it and decided to sell it rather than return it. And it was there for a little while. I put it in my likes. So I was watching it, and then it ended up disappearing. So I don't know if the seller ended up keeping the bag or they sold it, but I was like, dang, because I would have got that. I was watching. I was like, oh. But it wasn't meant to be. But you know what was meant to be? Okay, babe. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But just a little bit. You can judge me just a bit. I don't care because I ain't mad. I had went back on over to Dooney and I got me the hobo, suede hobo in the honey color. Yeah, I did that. I did. Because I had saw Miss Dooney 77. We have been kind of twinning. And I'm like, I do have the navy one and I love her too. And she's over there. But I'm loving this honey color. This honey color got me in a piece of a chokehold. And I was just like, girl, I don't know. And I was like, let me go ahead and finish up my kids' Christmas shopping. And then if it's still there, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger. And she was there. So, and I kind of made it up in my mind that I'm going to be just sueding it for this winter season because it just goes so well with what I got going on and I just love it. So, yeah. So now I have cousins. Okay. I got cousins. So, the barrel and then we got the hobo. Now, the ultimate question. Is it the same exact color? I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this one is just slightly lighter than the hobo. The barrel is slightly lighter than the hobo. But it's not too noticeable. I mean, I can see it with my, raw eye, and you guys can kind of see the difference. I don't know if it's the lighting or if it really is that, but it really is that. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to play the semantics game with y'all. It is the hobo is slightly darker than the barrel, but still love the color. It's not that noticeable. It's not that much of a difference to me. That's just me. And then she still goes really well with my kiss lock. So let me see. Hold on. I gotta look at it this way. I feel like the kiss lock matches more so with the hobo. Let's look. So that's the hobo. And then this is, yeah, the kiss lock is more in line with the hobo, the suede on the hobo than it is. It's like a shade to me, but either way, I still love this color. It does what I need to do. It's giving me what I needed to give. So yeah, so that's that. And real quick, with the hobo, you've seen it before. It has this adjustable strap on it. If you can adjust it, good luck, girl, because I'm not touching it. I've seen some videos and even heard people's stories where it's like, you need to go to war with that, and I'm not doing that. And then on the inside, this bag has your standard Dooney setup. You have the zip pocket and a slip on the side, and then on the other side, you have the two, the medium and small slip pockets. And then this purse does have 4 feet. I love this at the bottom. I love the fact that the reinforcers are like a little bit, have this Vachetta brown leather, leather at the bottom. Because I've seen some that just have the feet and not the enforcers. And that's mostly on the satchels. But it is also the same color. So never mind, anyway. But I love a purse with feet. I just love that. Because you hear that? You hear that? Okay. Y'all hear that. Okay. But really, it was really about this purse. This is the purse that I'm in right now. I will be staying in her a little bit longer. I'm going to try to go on over to my hobo because at least I get to maintain the same color. And maybe I won't miss her as much. But I'm telling you guys, get you one of these. If you're a satchel girl, gotta have one of these. I was scared of the Suede too, but I sprayed this sucker down like 3 times. I probably shouldn't have did that, but I did because I was too scared. I might spray her again. If I put her away for a couple months, I might, when I do bring her back out, I'm gonna probably spray her again. If I'm, because I'm scared. But she's just such a great carry. She keeps her shape really well. Like the Rowans, the Coach Rowans, for me, they get real slouchy really quick, and I don't like that as much. I'm not too opposed to a slouch, but I'm trying to hurry up because my son's right outside the door because he keeps coming in every 5 minutes, be like, Mom, we gonna make some cookies? We're gonna make some cookies. But this one, it holds its shape really well without me having even to do anything. All I did was put my, my items in my bag, and it's holding. The shape is holding. I don't know if it's just, the reinforcement on the, everything is a little bit more solid than the and this is not pebble leather, so it's suede, so maybe that's a reason too. But it's holding. I didn't have to put, because if you watch my Coach Rowan video, I put a purse organizer in there to keep the shape. I don't have to do that with this one. I don't have to do it with this one. I can just move in. None of that. And not that I have a problem with my organizer. I love that thing. I really do. And I use it, actually, I'm starting to use it on my large Florentine satchels, because I noticed that it does slouch a bit more than I would like it to do that too. It works well in the large Florentine satchels. If you are like me and don't like as much slouch, use a purse organizer in there, and it works like a charm. But with this one, I can just move it, and it keeps its shape no matter what I'm doing. And I love, another last thing, and I'll let you go. Last thing that I love about this bag so much is that the handles are stitched into the bag, like sewn onto the bag. Like, it feels like the Coach one is kind of, I don't know if they're sewn on there. It's just kind of, I have to bring it out so I can show you guys, but it just gives a different feel, and it just, pulls differently than the Coach Rowan. And I love that about this bag. So what I will do this year is I'm going to look and see if I can find a Dooney barrel, maybe in the Pebble, because I know they do have one. I saw it on Belk, I believe, belk.com. They offer Dooney there, and like Dillard's and QVC, they get a select, line of Dooney products, and they did have a pebbled barrel bag there. I don't know if it's still there, but I will continue looking because I want to see, and I want to get one of those to see if it's the same kind of, do I get the same feel from that carry with the pebble versus the suede? I'm not going to get the texture, but does it carry the same? So I would like to find that out. So that will be one of my searches for 2026. And yeah, I got some other ones I'm going to do. But we'll talk about that in another video, because I'm going to come back to you guys before the end of the year and do a video of my purchases for 2025. Because honestly, if you've been with me from day one, then you should know that I started, I've always been a purse lover, but I kind of released my bags that I had previously in previous years. And I just kind of worked with a couple bags for a couple of years, and now I'm really getting back into recurating my purse collection, and with it being primarily Dooney, because I just love Dooney down. So from June until, I'm going to be doing from June of this year to now, how many bags I have bought, and it's actually a bit much. Being it new purchases or on the pre-love market, I did go a Did a lot. I did a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. I did do a lot. I was like, ooh, girl, you did do a lot this year. So we will go over that. We'll do the all the bags that I purchased in 2025. And I don't know if it's gonna be because I talk a lot, so it might be two-parter. We'll see. We'll see. But I just wanted to come on and brag about this bag just a bit because y'all, I love this bag. I just do. I just do. So that is all I have for today. And again, Merry Christmas to everyone, and be safe out there, stay warm, and all the things. I will be back to you, coming back to you guys in another couple days. And again, if you like my videos and like what I have to talk about, then please like, comment, and subscribe. All the things, all the things. And I will see you in another video. Bye.